Supported by INSAI and powered by AfriCell.
From New Englandville studios, good morning. From New Englandville studios, good morning and welcome to the final edition of the program. Good morning, Salon, for this week, where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Today, na Friday, December 20th, 2019. We will bring the program come to you this Friday morning. Mina Khadija Bangura.
And Sapti Kalon, good morning. Inside the program this morning, the Minister of Health and Sanitation, Dr. Alpha Idonse, for tap the delivery kindepa medical professional recruitment, the ministry they work now for pull the medical service from the civil service. The chairman for the Defense Committee in Parliament, Honorable Fajio Mada Kanja, don't call on the Ministry of Finance for provide supplementary budget for the Ministry of Defense because it say the over 70 billion loans where they give to the ministry as in 2020 budget small. And today inside the program we will look inside the different events that will happen inside the festive season.
Well, this and other story them, then are the program for you, plus the Chief Minister, Professor David Francis, don't say the country for focus on agricultural production for give strength to farmer and reduce poor na salon. Walkabout self the inside the program for you. Members say they listen to it live on www.radiodemocracy.sl, courtesy of Osiwa, powered by AfriCell. Well, as you hear from one power we headline them today na the program, or they look at different events them we will be over the weekend. Well, now the studio this morning, I want to welcome Fabian Swill, in a director of event and entertainment, now the African Young Voices AYV. Then they organize the Miss University as all term, and this year you go be today. Fabian Swill there this morning for tell we more about this event and waiting people for expect for see from the Miss University tonight. Good morning, Fabian, and welcome to the program.
Good morning, ladies. Thank you very much.
And also we get Alaji K. Tarawali, the CEO for Lake Production, inside there this morning. As we all know, every year we can get the National Entertainment Awards. Well, Alaji K. will win at the studio this morning for can tell everybody preparedness of this award and other things them wait on their upon na the entertainment. Good morning, Alaji, and welcome to the program.
Yes, good morning, and good morning to all of you.
All right, when I continue for the week, we'll go join on shortly.
The program Good Morning Salon they continue, and inside the program now we will look at the first issue. For the past 3 years now, the Produce Monitoring Board, government in Salon, don't they organize the produce quality fair in Akenema district. Also, farmer then they come out now 16 districts in the country for cancho, then cocoa and other produce where they produce. Also, the Chief Minister, Professor David Francis, say the country for focus on value change, agricultural production, so that government go create job for farmer and other people in the country. Professor Francis talked this week, he will launch a third produce quality fair in Akenema district with the theme Quality Produce for Sustained Development. Kabia gets more and go now report.
On behalf of the government and the president, I want to take this opportunity to formally open the third agricultural produce fair organized by the Sierra Leone Produce Monitoring Board.
Voice of Chief Minister, Professor David Francis, been they launch the third produce quality fair na Kenema district. The produce quality fair na program where the government of Salon through the Produce Monitoring Board ki organize every year for farmer them where they come out na the 16 districts them na the country. Outside them farmer yeah, they can showcase them cocoa and then different produce them where then they produce na then different districts them. wey make this year the Produce Monitoring Board, Government of Salone and them partner them don organize the 3rd Produce Quality Fair na Kenema District with the theme Quality Produce for Sustainable Development. Dr. James Vibi, now the executive chairman for the Produce Monitoring Board, starts first for talk about the importance of the 2019 Produce Quality Fair.
The Produce Quality Fair, now for these farmers here, see them work with the work in what national recognition. Now that make last year, the be there with His Excellency the President, Brigadier Julius Madabiu, talk to them about the need for grow in produce and how to maintain quality. This year theme, now quality produce for sustainable development. Without quality, no produce not going to be sustainable. Because not only when the produce get quality, you will get market reliability.
Dr. James Vibi call on farmer them for register them different cooperatives them with the government so that exporter them not go buy them produce them any kind way.
When you dey farm, make sure you register your business, your farming with government. Get a business registration. So where somebody want deal with you, you go get receipts, you go get bank account, you go don't register with government. Farming not a small business, hand to mouth, like how we don't use. Majority, Honorable Chief Minister of the farmers, you will be surprised for no say, they're so indebted that it will really be very difficult to move them from one status to the other. Just because they cannot believe say farming is a business. Farming all over the world, farmers are multi-millionaires. They get money. Now people where people can go trust from. Not to them they trust from people.
Dr. Edward Sandy, now the Minister of Trade and Industry say the ministry don't get special economic zone na Kenema District for produce cocoa and other thing them.
Una where they produce cocoa, we want for create the opportunity where una produce na cocoa, una able to sell and give people them way get factory them where they process it into other products them where people in other country they need. And as I tell you, Ghana, Ivory Coast, they don't do so well with cocoa. I just come out there because we also get the African Ministers of Trade meeting Accra, and I even come with some chocolate to them make like Ghana, and I believe say very very soon with the establishment of the special economic zones, we don't already identify the Eastern Province as one of the areas. We will begin produce cocoa, we serve the eat, chocolate, and some other things.
George Mason, now the representative from development partner them, begets this for say.
We have been joining the different fairs since many years, since we are very much involved in the cocoa sector, and I'm proud to say that our staff is one of the groups who has really very in-depth knowledge about the sector. We are also very proud to work in Sierra Leone. It is people like me, we have been working in many countries, and we love your country because the people are open, very frank to us, and it makes life for us very easy to work. We are absolutely in line with the government policy.
Where in they launched the 2019 Produce Quality Fair, the Chief Minister, Professor David Francis, starts first for talk about the importance of the fair and say for make any country develop, the country for able for feed itself.
This agricultural fair today is very important because it will help we for achieve food security. No country not go ever develop if you're not able for feed itself. No people, no community, no village, no town not go ever develop if you're not able for get food self-sufficiency, if you're not able for feed itself. So this agricultural fair is very important for contribute to the economic diversification. It's also very important for attract trade and investment in this country. And we also know say this is the opportunity for see what you farmers and they do across the country for showcase their agricultural products, but also the farmers and what they do well, and the one that what they know they do well, how we go support them.
Professor Francis continues say the country for focus on value change agricultural production so that government go create job for farmer them and other people them na different parts na the country.
Through this process, we believe say we're going for create more jobs, more employment opportunities, especially if we begin to focus on the value change agricultural production in this country. For far too long, we dey produce and just export. I understand say Kenima get for start a factory wey go begin the process the cocoa beans. So we dey start for export also the semi-finished products. So this now a new development. So Kenima will be proud of this new development that Kenima they lead the way for agricultural value change in this country. I really believe say through this process here, we get for start the process of what they call made in Sierra Leone, developed cities in this country, if possible.
Farmer them will be part of the 2019 Produce Quality Fair, been get this for sale.
Me na party Kabo, we come from Koinadugu. I attend from Women's Cooperative Kabbalah, Basarati. We count oni, we count funde, we count cabbage, we count carrots, we count tomatoes from Koinadugu. All fine boy, no be tell like how the president become. Because when the president became the population will become Boku last year. But this year, when the president talk and population no Boku, the market talk out, you know, go to sell all. Well, they try for tell the president any year when they try for make this program, they go to attend the program.
Mina Lucinda Maligba Nyangati Kata. I come from Bo City. I can't do business. Mina SME, on a sleeper, same also PMB. This year is a little bit quiet, and because presidents don't come with the entourage, I think now that one they don't drop a little bit the business. We're not happy yet at all.
Then farmer end up calling government and other developments partner them for give them more support so that they go able for produce quality produce them na the country. We go reach international standard and the produce quality fair go continue so to Saturday. For the Society for Radio Democracy, Kabia the reports.
We continue with the program. Good morning, Salon, where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy, 98.1 FM. Today at the studio, we talk about different events, them, entertainment events, them. We go up on all over the country. We go up on over the weekend. One more time, I want to welcome Fabian Swill, Director of Event and Entertainment. We come out na the AYV. There this morning, we can talk about the Miss University. We go up on today, this night. Good morning, one more time, Madam Swill.
Good morning again.
All right. Every year, the African Young Voices, with them partner them, don't they organize the Miss University? Also, they can crown the Queen, where they end up for be Miss University for that particular period. They sort of all the next event. Looking at the 2019 Miss University event, we go up on this net. Waiting and waiting don't be the preparation so far. Wherever we don't put in place or make this one different from the previous one. Then.
Okay, first of all, I'll look at the event itself from the venue. Security issues. We make sure that this year not just the Salon Police care for the day, we also get security assistance from Protec. Protec will get for send some of the security personnel there on the ground for help guide the place. But more importantly this year, the winner always for Miss University na Salonia, they represent Sierra Leone per Miss University Africa. And oftentimes we can prepare with contestants in a salon generally for go participate in the international pageants and we really not can prepare them for compete. So this time around we change them. And part of the things that we do for prepare a contestant for go compete and not to just for go participate. Now for make sure say from this stage you don't begin train and prepare them even before the own competition are waiting them for expect. If of course one panel obviously get for win when then go represent Sierra Leone. So in terms of judging criteria, now based on the criteria we then get for Miss University Africa, in terms of every other things, the height, the body size, it's everything with Miss University Africa they look at. Now we judge them as the judging criteria for select the queen. So basically yes, more importantly this year we change the strategy. We want to prepare the queen for go compete, not for just go participate. Say salon come, we don't go. We want to go let them know say we self rich and we stand a chance for come home with the crown.
In terms of this Miss University 2019, we are the key focus because any university gets a focus, especially on the theme.
So this year we theme na beauty for development. we know how salon dey right now, and the many efforts where several people, individuals and institutions then they make for come and make sure say we all develop salon as if or be. Pageantry na one thing where even though we don't dey talk about, well, we don't transition from that part where they look and say na drop out and no more day, we don't can now and no say yes, sober-minded people can come, but we still not able to add much value to pageantry yet in a way where them beauty contestants they are so can come and contribute greatly towards development in the country. So because we not don't reach that end day yet, with him beauty for development, this we previous queen we get for handover tonight, Olematu Jalo, we make sure say for me on time we don't do one. So it helps strongly with the Hands of Our Girls campaign. It also gets in own activities and we be embark on sensitization and different things. So before now, queens then go just wear their crown, then pass to the crown and block for the title, all day they post them. Where they really know they work hard enough during the reign for left a strong legacy. Say now then thing they also me been do during my reign as a queen, where I will pinpoint as me development or as the positive things we do. So from last year until now we don't change, and the queen, you know, just they can wear crown, you work at the sports and they slay all day. You really get for work for them.
Where you talk about Miss University, not to just one university, AYV, don't they identify, and I can take different contestants then from various universities across the country. 2019 Miss University, I must contestant then people for expect for seeing a stage and from us different universities then come out.
Okay, so this year we get 6 universities then we come, and we will get a total of 12 contestants then. Some of them back down, some get issues. One day we get issues with in university disqualify them, because we did one 2 queens per university. So the beauty queen for that university day plus